and it hurt. It made my eyes water. I was like, oh my god, that hurt so bad. I almost passed out. Hey beauties, it's Nikea here with a fun video, a little way for y'all to get to know me. So if you want to get to know me a little bit more, then just keep watching. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, just take one quick second, go down below, click that subscribe button. Once you do that, that bell notification button is gonna pop up. Click that so that you never miss an upload. Join the club. All right, y'all, so I'm going to give y'all a tattoo and piercing tour. All right, so my first tattoo is right here. This is on my left wrist. This is the Roman numeral 7. It's just really basic, VII. I got this tattoo back in 2013 with my best friend Danielle. So she has the same one on her wrist. We like the meaning of the number 7. We also became friends in 2007, which is when we graduated high school. So the number 7 has like meaning to us in our relationship. So that's why we got it. My next tattoo, which is my last one for now, is this elephant right here.
Elephant.
So if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I am a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. So I got this tattoo after I crossed, the summer after I crossed in 2014. So one of our founders used to collect elephants. It's not an official symbol of the sorority, it's unofficial. But I figured since it is unofficial, then I can get it tattooed on me, because there's like rules and regulations being a part of a Greek letter organization on what you can get tattooed on your body, even though people still do the stuff that you're not supposed to do. But they don't like for you to get their official symbols and the shields and the actual letters tattooed on your body. So, you know, I just, you know, finagle my way around this. I got this tattoo done in New Bern, North Carolina at, where? What was the name of the shop?
Old School.
Old School in New Bern, North Carolina. This hurt, okay? Like, and then the dude, when he was doing my tattoo, he was like, I think he was trying to cop a feel, like he was pushing down on my boob. And I also got the elephant holding up a triangle because our hand symbol is of a pyramid. And then I got it colored in red because red is one of our official, well, crimson is our official color, but red is acceptable. Most people, when we go to functions, wear red because crimson is a hard color to find. But there we go, that's the reason why I got that tattoo. 2014, New Bern, North Carolina. This was 2013 in Farmville, Virginia. Don't know the name of the shop. Got it with my friend Danielle. Yeah, so I'll show you. There's some pictures in there y'all can see where I got it done. Next is my piercings. I have 4 right now. My first piercing I ever got was this one right here. My grandma pierced these on my ear. I do have a second hole that I got done at Walmart when I was 16, maybe? I think, oh yeah, I was 16. And I remember my mom took me to Walmart and I went with my friend Darrell and I made him hold my hand because I thought it was gonna hurt, and it didn't feel that bad. So yeah, I have 2 holes here. I don't wear a ring in the second hole because my ears are sensitive, and I feel like this hole is extra sensitive, so I have to wear jewelry that is nickel free and hypoallergenic. And this second hole, even when I wear stuff that's nickel free, hypoallergenic, it still gets irritated, so I feel like I need real gold. So I do plan on wearing this piercing once I get some, you know, good earrings. Then on my ear, I have my Tragus Pierced. There you go, this is called your Tragus. So I got this pierced in 2008 in Dumfries, Virginia. Oh, what was the name of the place? I forgot the name of it, but this is the same hoop that it actually got pierced with. It whistles sometimes, so when the wind is blowing, I hear like a whistling in my ear. It's really weird. I think I'm tripping, and I'm like, oh, that's just the wind blowing through my piercing. I used to have my cartilage pierced up here. I had 2 holes up top, but because of my hair, they didn't heal properly, because I was always doing stuff like coloring my hair and doing all kinds of stuff with it, and I couldn't let it heal properly. So yeah, that's why that's not there. But back to the Tragus, this did not hurt. Like, I went with my friend Alicia at the time, and she got her Tragus pierced as well. And I went first, and I was like, yeah, it didn't hurt. They have like this long needle, and they put the cork on the end and like pop it through. it didn't hurt at all. The healing process was very easy for me. But when my friend got her ear pierced, she started cussing and was like, you are an effing liar, that hurt, da, 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 da. She was mad at me. I was like, it didn't hurt. I used to have a video on my phone of that piercing. I wonder if I can find it. If I do, I'll insert it. But yeah, that was 2008, 12 years ago. I would like to change this, like maybe get a different hoop, maybe get a stud, you know. All right, moving on down the road, I have my nose pierced. So I got my nose pierced the first time back in 2015. Back in 2015, I got it pierced in Greensboro, North Carolina at Jolly Roger in Greensboro, which is no longer there. And I went with my sister-in-law and it hurt. It made my eyes water. I was like, oh my God. And I liked it. And the healing process that time was really weird. Like, it came out a couple times. I had to put it back in. And you know when they pierce your nose, it's with the, so when they pierce your nose, they pierce it with the L-shaped stud. I'm about to show y'all. Like with this. So you have to put it in and then like push it down like that. And so I was just like traumatized. I was so scared I was gonna hurt myself. And then I kept getting that little bump right here. It was a mess. And I would sleep with a band-aid on when I first got it pierced because I didn't want it to come out. My boyfriend, who's my husband now, used to laugh at me. Yeah, he used to laugh at me because I wore a band-aid to sleep because I didn't want to lose it. But I was like, I paid money for this, you know what I'm saying? I paid like $40 to get it pierced. No, 20. It was $20. I paid $20 to get it pierced. So I had that in for probably, it was almost a year, actually a little bit less than a year. And I changed it out to a hoop. But when I put the hoop in, I didn't push it all the way through because when your nose is pierced, it's essentially two holes, the outside and the inside, which this one's a little tougher. So I had the hoop in and I wore it for a few weeks, and then I realized that the inside hole had closed. I could have like pushed it through and basically re-pierced it myself, but I was pregnant at the time and I was scared to like traumatize myself and traumatize the baby. So I was just like, whatever, I just won't have a nose ring anymore. All right, so I got my nose re-pierced on May 26, 2018. And I got it done at, I don't know the name of the shop, but
I don't got no name, it's Tattoo and Piercings.
Well, he said it. It's across from the illustrious North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University, the greatest HBCU in all the land. Argue with your mother, no doubt over here. So it was across the street from there, and like my boyfriend, who's now my husband, but at the time he was my boyfriend, knew about it. So I went over there, got it pierced. It was really easy. I hadn't done it before, but like legit, like the guy that was in there, he was talking all soft. He was like, yeah, what do you want to get done? And when I went back there, I was just sitting in a regular chair because they were like renovating the shop. So I was just sitting in a regular chair and he pierced it. He pierced it with like a, I always lose my piercing stud. He pierced it with a, like a plain stud with no like diamond. He's like, oh, you can come back. You know, we're still waiting for our stock to come in. You can come back and get a diamond stud. But I didn't worry about that. So that piercing healed really well. As you can see, I still have it. No issues whatsoever. It was $20. And while I was there, I got my belly button pierced. So I got both of these done on the same day. And I got my belly button pierced after I had Harper, so it would be motivation for me to stay in shape. You know. Yeah, she were a little baby. So yep, I got it pierced to, you know, help me stay in shape. So I originally got it pierced when I was 18 back in 2007. So I kind of have like two holes. So he pierced it above that one. And I got my belly button originally pierced in 2007 at the same place in Dumfries, Virginia. Watch when I get off of this video, I'm gonna remember the name of it. But the first time I got it pierced, and I was in college, and I like lost my rings. I couldn't find a replacement, and it stayed open for a while. Like I would go in and like check the hole or whatever, but then it just closed up. So then I got it redone in 2018. So that's all my tattoos and piercings that I have. Oh, I did have my nipples pierced back in 2014. I got them both pierced at Jolly Roger in Greensboro. That hurt so bad. I almost passed out. Like the first one, I almost told the dude not to do the second one. But yeah, that was so, so painful. Oh my God. And they just like, they took forever to heal. And then I took them out when I was pregnant because my boobs got really sore. So I was like, just take them out. I had to get my boyfriend to take them out, who's not my husband and my baby daddy. But I had to get him to take them out because, oh God, my boobs were hurting so bad. But not from the piercing, but just from being pregnant, your boobs get sore. But yeah, would I get them pierced again? Maybe. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. So that's all the tattoos and piercings that I have for now. But I do want to tell you all about some tattoos and piercings that I have planned for the future. Okay, so some tattoos that I plan on getting. So I don't know if I mentioned this on my channel before, but my family was directly affected by COVID-19. My grandmother passed away, and she was the matriarch in our family, and I'm so sad that she's gone. So I'm usually against memorial tattoos, but I've never lost somebody so close to me that I had a close relationship with and that I held near and dear to my heart. So I am going to get a memorial tattoo for my grandmother. So yeah, I'm gonna get it right here on this arm. All my tattoos I'm gonna keep them all on my left side. So whatever I get, I'm gonna get them on my left side. I don't know why, it just happened that way. Yeah. So I'm going to get her signature right here. So Eleanor M. Mack, which is how she signed her name. And then I'm going to get her birthday underneath it in Roman numerals, because I always want to remember her, you know, in a positive light, and remember her alive and vibrant and stuff like that. So even here, you know, people be able to see it, but I can also look at it and see it. I like to have tattoos that I can actually see. Even though it's for other people to see, I want to enjoy them as well. So I want to get somebody, a good tattooer with a really good steady hand and clean lines, to do her signature. It'll probably be almost from my armpit to my elbow. I'll probably want it to be this big. And then the other tattoo I want to get is, I saw her, I'll put her Instagram name on the screen because I don't want to mess it up, because I'm not exactly sure that I'm going to say it correctly. But I saw her on Instagram, and she had these really pretty roses on her shoulder. So I just want to get a set of 3 roses, like right here in this area. Okay, so almost like hyper realistic type roses. That's what I want to get on this shoulder, like with some really good shading, nice red deep color. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. So it'll probably go off on my shoulder, a little bit towards my back, just in this general area. So I want to get that done. I have also been thinking about getting my daughter's birthday tattooed on me, because we share the same birthday. And in Roman numerals, I know this is like cliche, everybody has that tattoo, but like the little Roman numerals like on my shoulder or something, or somewhere. But yeah, and my husband and I have also discussed getting ring tattoos. So I would get his initials and he would get mine. So we've discussed that, but I think we're gonna do that for like an anniversary celebration, like when we get to year 5 or something. But I'm gonna let him lead that charge. So yeah, and then all my tattoos will stay on my left side. Now, piercings that I want to get another nose piercing on the same side, so I can wear like the double hoops. I think that's really cute. I've also been thinking about getting my septum pierced, but just wearing like a tiny little gold hoop. I've been thinking about that, but I need to do my research. I need to see people do it, and I need to know somebody that's gotten that piercing, so I can talk to them and just be like, how's the pain? Okay. I also want to get some more ear piercings, like on my lobe. I don't know, I might get these re-pierced up here, my cartilage, and wear hoops, because I like that, what Raven Elise says, that whole aesthetic, you know, with the ear piercings and such. And maybe maybe get some piercings, you know, on the other parts of my ear. But I do like that aesthetic of like the earrings with the hoops and such, so I think that would be cute. And then I think I'll be done. Maybe get my nipples pierced again, I don't know. I don't plan on having any more kids, so yeah, I would have to take them out if I was breastfeeding anyway. But yeah, so I like piercings because, you know, it's temporary. You can change them out, you can make it look different. tattoos, I really like to take my time and like think about them and what I want them to mean and to represent, and I want them to have meaning. So the only tattoo that I want to get that doesn't really have a meaning would be the flowers. I just like that for the art aesthetic because I think it would look really pretty. But that is it for today's video, beauties. So drop some comments down below. Let me know what piercings or tattoos that you have or that you want in the future, and some dope tattoo artists. Thank you so much for watching, beauties. But before you go, make sure you go down below, click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say,